Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. We're in the gym, obviously. We got a 3-day trip that we have to show up for a little bit later this evening. Right now it is 12:18, just afternoon, so we're gonna obviously grab a workout in. Our show time today for this 3-day trip is 6 p.m. So we have basically all day. I call it like a free day. But in any case, we are doing a 3-day trip today. Our route is gonna be, first day, we're gonna head up to Vegas, then down to Tucson. We'll overnight down there in Tucson, then we'll do 2 to Miami, which is a new city for us. I'm actually very excited about that. And then we'll do 2 more back to Phoenix. So that'll round out our 3-day trip. So with it being late in the day on the show time, it's almost like a 2-day trip. Because we're starting so late, we get the full day in, and that's pretty good. All right, let's talk about fitness on the road. Obviously today we're late showing, so we could get one more workout in. Today I'm planning to do legs, just because it's hard to do legs on the road. I mean, you can, but to load up some barbells with some weight, usually they don't have barbells in the hotel. Now, we've talked about this before. Basically, when you go into a gym, kind of fitness on the road mindset that I have, I go into a gym and I assess what we got. And then from there, I'll make up the workout. But you can pretty much guarantee you're gonna have dumbbells out there, at least up to 50 pounds, and some kind of stationary treadmill or bike or something like that. So you can always kind of get a little bit of a conditioning piece in with a strength training piece. Hey, we're in the gym, let's go hit it. And then we actually have about 5.5 hours before we have to show up. So we'll at the gym, get some food, and then we'll start on our 3-day trip. First time to Miami, so pretty excited about that.
I get to it first, I got you mad.
Does anybody else do squats with no shoes on? This guy does.
Said when I get to it last, get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.
All right, guys, here we are. Yep, and it's dark again. Had that late show again, so now we're getting ready to head on out to Las Vegas. Only 42 minutes of flying. You know I like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna get the airplane ready. The standard deal. Just bringing it to life right now. Low altitude today, 28,000 feet on our way over to Vegas because it's only 42 minutes. Not super long, not super high, but super fast. Here is this route. We talked about it before. These are turbulence plots. We got one from 16 to 240. Today we're going to be going up to 28,000 feet, so it shouldn't be a factor for us. Maybe on the way down, they'll start us down towards Kingman. One of the things we'll do is we'll let our flight attendants know, probably sit them down early, just because we keep them safe as well as passengers and back. So that's kind of the route today. It's only 42 minutes of flying. Really quick, really easy. We'll get there, wash, rinse, repeat, and we'll head down to Tucson, which should be another quick flight. Parking at the B terminal right now. Looks like part of the other terminal is shut down. So anyways, what I am going to do is run downstairs down there and warm up a little dinner. Then we got one more to Tucson. So should be about another hour down the road, but we'll get the airplane ready here in a second once we get all our paperwork. All right, guys, the glamorous life. There you go. And that's what it's like on the road. You eat when you can. All right, guys, here we go. Route of flight. So it looks like all the way to Navo, then down to Tucson. We still got that turbulence plot there. Light, occasional, moderate, 16 to 24. We are going up to 33,000 feet today. Shouldn't be too bad. Just put in all our information there for the takeoff data, send that away. And a real easy flight down there, hour, 2 minutes down the road. It's clear down there, 65 degrees, so a nice day in Tucson. You know, being from Phoenix, being an ASU guy, I can't give Tucson any credit, but I'm feeling nice today. Anyways, real quick one down there. We'll talk to you here in a little bit. we have just pulled into the gate. Alpha 3 here in lovely Tucson. We're gonna head to the hotel. I'll do a quick walk around outside, just make sure we didn't hit anything, everything looks good, and we're not leaking anything. And then again, off to the hotel. So day one's over, late start. I'm ready for bed. Hey, good morning everybody. We are here in Tucson at the Hilton on our overnight. Unfortunately, the gym is closed. Much like I said, assess your situation in the gym if you have a gym that's available. We're gonna assess our situation here. Well, we have this little chase, we have a chair, and we have the ground. Basically what I tell my daughter every morning, try to get at least some push-ups, some sit-ups, and some body weight squats in. This is just a great way to get up and just kind of get the blood moving in the morning. And it's a great hotel workout when you don't have any equipment. You're stuck in a hotel with no gym that's closed. Your options are to go outside or you can do a workout inside. Just real quick, we'll just go over a little bit of a workout routine just to kind of get the blood flowing. This isn't going to turn you into Mr. Olympia or anything, but it is going to get your heart moving and going for the day. All right, here we go. So the workout today is going to be 10 body weight squats, 10 push-ups, and 10 sit-ups. We're going to do that for 20 minutes, and we're going to see how many rounds we can get in. We'll go through each of the exercises. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to do body weight squats and sit-ups and push-ups. But I'll also show you how you can scale up on that as well. So for body weight squats, you just want to make sure that you're in a good position to get your legs all the way down to basically parallel to the floor. On the way up, I just kind of push my hips out a little bit. Get a good warm up in there, and that's basically your movement. Down parallel and back up for 10. Now, if you want to scale up and make it a little bit harder, you can put your foot on that chase and basically make it a lunge. Down so it's parallel to the ground, and then back up. I couldn't do it the other way, it was too short, so I had to move it this way. Basically, the big thing on the push-up is to try to keep your back as straight as possible. So when you come down, have your chest touch the ground and just straight up. And again, 10 of those. If you need to scale down, you can use your knees and just do push-ups on your knees. Now, if you want to scale up, we'll move our hands out of the way once we go down, get them off the floor, and then back up. Makes it a little bit harder. Also, it takes a little bit more time, so the amount of rounds that you may get in on this sequence may be a little less, but that's okay. We're just trying to get the blood pumping and the blood moving, right? All right, for the sit-ups, everybody kind of knows how to do a sit-up. You can substitute this for crunches, and there's several different variations that you can do. So I'll put my feet together, lay back, and pull my hands all the way as far as I can to touch the floor, and then up to touch my feet. Now, you can make this a little bit harder by doing V-ups, if you'd like. Bringing your feet up. Oh man, that's hard. That's hard to say and do at the same time. But basically doing a V-up instead of doing the sit-ups. That'll scale it up. And if you want to do it scale down a little bit, you can do crunches. So that's pretty much it for the workout. It's really super simple, and it's designed to be that way. It's just to get you up and get the blood moving. 20 minutes, you can go out to 30 minutes. You could do it as long as you want. You could do it for 10 minutes just to get, you know, kind of get you going and moving for the day. But anyways, yeah, when you don't have any equipment, that's pretty much a good workout. We show at 12:15 today, so we got about 2 hours to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through this real quick for 20 minutes. I'm gonna go warm up the trifecta, come and eat breakfast, and then get ready for the day. Let me know how you do. Comment down below, see how many rounds you got in, if you're doing 20 minutes, or maybe you're only doing 10 minutes, or maybe you're doing 30 minutes. See how many rounds you get in. See if you scale or up or down or whatever. The big thing is just to get out and get moving. That way you're not just kind of stuck in the hotel room, kind of rotting away. We're gonna get to this, and we'll see you here at the airport. All right, beautiful Tucson. Time to do a walk around. Hopefully I don't get jumped by any of these wildcats that are out here. You know, they're pretty aggressive. Man, it's a beautiful day outside. Great day for going flying. What's up, man? Check out this engine here. In the belly of the beast.
Still amazing me just everything in here.
Hey, what's up guys? Alright, back in the cockpit. There's a route of flight today. Basically out of Tucson, we'll head through El Paso, down into Houston. Doesn't look too bad. There's one turbulent spot that's from 23 to 32,000 feet. We'll be descending down into that. So again, we'll make sure our flight attendants know to be seated. We'll seat them way ahead of time, pretty much ahead of schedule. We've got about 15 minutes or so to go. We've got everything done. We're just going to brief it up. I'll load in the weight and balance and the takeoff information, and then we'll get that back and we'll brief it. So going to Houston again. All right guys, we are here in Houston. We have a plane change, so we're gonna go to the other plane, but first I'm gonna go to the lounge, which you guys have seen in the other videos, and warm up some food. We'll see you in the other airplane. I'm gonna grab some food first. All right guys, here we go. Last leg of the day, going to Miami. There's a route of flight. As you can see, a big old turbulent spot here. That's from 24 to 34. We are going up to 41,000 feet. So we'll be out of that. But basically heading over, kind of towards New Orleans, and then down and across the Gulf on into Miami. So again, first time going there. Should take us an hour and 48 minutes. Weather over there is beautiful. As always, nice and warm. But should be a nice ride on the way down there. All right guys, so here's our clearance on the way down to Miami. We're doing the El Loco 4 to White Lake Venezuela. If I maintain 5,000 feet, and we'll expect 41 in 10 minutes. Our departure frequency is 127.12, which is right here on the plate. That's all loaded into our box, and we got a good squawk there. So should be a nice quick flight down there, hour and 48 minutes. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, so a little bit shorter than I thought. So now we have this turbulent spot that moved closer to Houston. This is an updated turbulent spot from the what we looked at before. 24 to 34 is the altitude on that. Once we basically get over into the Gulf, it should be nice. We got a good push on the winds, if you've noticed the wind barbs on the way down there. Should be nice and quick. That's probably why it's an hour and 48 minutes down there only. So all right, let's go to Miami. All right guys, we are here, Miami. That's what it looks like. It's actually not the most scenic where we parked today, but flying in was actually super cool. We flew over, we landed on runway 30. Tons of traffic coming in, but man, just the whole city was lit up. I wish I could have taken some video, but one guy coming in right now on runway 30. Looks like a big guy. Let's see what this guy is. Looks like a 7.4. Oh, it's Atlas. So got Atlas rolling up in the crib. But anyways, we're gonna get the airplane all buttoned up. I'll do one walk around on there, and then we're heading to the hotel, see what it's like. Good morning everybody. We are here in Miami. The next morning out, a gorgeous day out there. And the other good thing, being Florida, everything is open. So we've got a gym that we got to get to. One thing though, when we passed through Houston the other day, I was able to pick up a little bit of swag for the bag. Picked up honoring Herb. Just a great man. Wondered, man, if we could have his wisdom right now in these trying times in aviation. I'd just love to hear what he has to say about kind of what he would do. So anyways, love the guy. We do have our trifecta getting warmed up in the Hot Logic. It's a little bit lazy today. I didn't want to run out and go to the microwave. I'll just set that up right now. We'll go hit the gym, and then when we come back, hey, our food will be nice and warm. But anyways, we're in the Hyatt Regency here in Miami. This place is really nice. Nice motif. It's just, it's a nice hotel. So I'm anxious to go see what this gym's all about. I'm pretty sure it's going to be really nice too, being Miami and all. So let's go grab a workout. All right, here we are. Let's assess the gym. It's pretty good. You got some weights, some cardio equipment, a little bit of, got some of these life fitness equipments for your legs. It's a good thing I did legs before coming out here. So everything I said about not being able to do legs on the road, really good. Yeah, forget about that. Got a bench in the corner and a bunch of treadmills. All right, we've assessed the gym, which is pretty good. Now we need to assess the body. So for me right now, my legs are pretty trashed. Probably design something that gets a little bit of a conditioning piece in just to start, just to get the heart rate up for about 15-20 minutes. And then after that, we're gonna get into that shoulder workout right there. But yeah, my legs, yesterday, 20 minutes, I just did everything standard, the body weight squats, the push-ups, and the sit-ups. I was trying to do every minute on the minute for 20 minutes. That was a bit hard. I ended up getting 17 rounds in. But yeah, I started off probably a little too hot, coming in hot. So we've got about 2.5 hours before we have to be downstairs and ready to go. We got our Hot Logic warming up, our trifecta. So we'll get this workout in and head back down, eat, and get ready. And then we got 2 more home. So we'll head up to Baltimore and then the long ride back to Phoenix, which should be super awesome at 5 hours. Maybe we cut that down a little bit. Hopefully the winds aren't too bad. So, all right, let's get after it in this gym. All right, guys, we're done with the little conditioning piece. We did the elliptical. We did 2 minutes of that, and then we did single arm dumbbell snatches. Just grabbed a standard 50-pound weight. Did 10 of those. So 2 minutes on the elliptical, jump off, do 10 reps of single arm dumbbell snatches, jump back on the elliptical, 2 more minutes. And we did 7 rounds for that. Feel nice and warmed up right now. It is Florida, so kind of sweaty. But anyways, we're gonna get a quick shoulder workout in, you know, just kind of blast through that. I kind of messed up on the time. We got 1 hour and 10 minutes before we got a lobby downstairs. So I'm gonna try to take 15 to 20 minutes out of that time to get a shoulder workout in really quick, head back, eat while I cool down, jump in the shower, and you know, get ready and all that good stuff. So it's a little tight. I probably should have got in here a little bit earlier, but hey, it's Florida. It's nice out, so it is what it is. All right, I used to lift with gloves and I took them off. Yeah, I know, it's a little scratch. What am I complaining about? And voila, there you go. Nice and warm. I guess I should show you guys what it looks like without the plastic. Just for presentation's sake. This is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna tear it up.
A little bit tighter, that's a tell that they are getting close to the finish line.
All right, we're heading out to the, to get picked up, go get on the van. But anyways, this DoorDash IPO, you know, I like financials, I like investing. What do you guys think? DoorDash, it was as high as 195 bucks. I think it's dropped down to about 180. It's pre-trade. So, tell me what you think. High, low? I'm kind of curious of what you guys are thinking. But we all know the old adage of taking investment advice from a pilot. Yeah, I'm not giving you an advice, by the way. Just asking, what do you guys think? So, anyways, let's head on down to grab the van and head out to the airport. Guys, here we are, Miami. So gorgeous outside. Look at that. Gonna go do a walk around on this airplane under the gorgeous weather of Miami. So the overnight was gorgeous. Things are open. Gym was open. Captain actually went out walking around. I wish I'd have done that. Kind of see what was going on out there, but yeah, it was good. All right, guys, here's one thing for you. The internet. That little piece right there, that little bump, is where our internet broadband antenna is. So when you look at some of these airplanes, some of them are a lot smoother, some of them are you know, like ours, they have the big hump. That's basically where the internet comes from. So when you're in the back, enjoying some of our free movies and free TV, that's what makes it possible. All right, guys, here we go. We're getting ready. Looks like this is our route of flight. If you notice, here's our 162 mile deal where we need rafts if we don't have that. So it's not so much of a big deal today because we're going to stay within it. But if we were going out to, say, Puerto Rico at a BWE, we would have to come down here and cut across. I've had that happen a few times when I flew private jets. That's kind of one of the things too. But out of Miami, we'll just head almost over the Bahamas and then straight up to get to Baltimore, where it looks like they've got overcast skies, a little bit of rain, and but nothing too bad. If we look on our other chart, got a little bit of turbulence as we descend in there from 30 to 22, occasional moderate. So a little bit of weather to contend with over there. Going back home to Phoenix actually looks pretty decent. Take a look at that a little bit more once we get to BWE, but one turbulent spot there. It's at 35,000 feet, so we should be well over that on our way home. But we have some time to look at that on the way there. But anyways, here's our clearance heading out. Clear to BWE via the Valley 2. We'll fly a tower assigned heading. We'll maintain 5,000 feet. We got that set in right there. Ultimately going to 41,000 feet. That's it in there. So 2 hours and 18 minutes of flying today. Should be good. So let's head to BWE. As we were here in Baltimore, it's hey, nice day. We've been getting pretty lucky with the weather. It's been really nice. Just a little chilly, about 43 degrees outside. We're gonna exit this airplane. We got a plane change to pick up our next airplane, which is in the next comp course down the way. But and then that's our last leg. So we'll just do our post-flight stuff on this airplane and head out to the new one. All right, guys, we just got here to the new plane. We are on an 800. Nice and empty. Everything's ready to go. I got here pretty early. We had about an hour and 10 minutes on the ground, but we got to the gate about 10 minutes early. So we're here about 10 minutes early. It is a cold cockpit, but check it out. I had to get some pretzels. Hey, they're for everybody, okay? So it's not just for me. I just couldn't help the smell. But look it, I got a little present too. Someone left the crew some chocolates. So we're gonna have a good time on this flight on the way back to Phoenix. It is going to be a pretty decent leg. Actually 4 hours 36 minutes is what I saw, so it's gonna be a lot faster than usual. So we'll get home a little bit quicker, which is always appreciated. And another thing, I have a printer. You guys know I love having a printer. I know the Airbus guys know what that's normal, but hey, I'm a Boeing guy, so when I get a printer, I get happy. We're gonna get this airplane back up and going, and we'll head on out to Phoenix. So we'll show you the route in just a little bit, but the winds are pretty good, pretty favorable for us. Not such a big headwind. So let's get it ready. Bam, there's our weather and print. Yeah. It's the little things in life. Let's make sure it's printed. Yep, it is. There we go. And here's a route of flight today. That up so we get accurate winds. We're going to be at 38,000 feet. So dial that into 38,000. The wind barbs come up. As you can see right here, the wind falls apart a little bit. So we'll have a little bit of wind, more of a crosswind on our initial part of the flight. And then in the Midwest and getting into Phoenix, it's pretty light. This shows a little bit of the turbulence that is out there. So we're going to expect a little bit of turbulence over West Virginia, but it shouldn't be too bad. All right, guys, we are here. We just sent off the report. 4 hours and 58 minutes was our block. It was a long time in the air, but back here, nice night. We're gonna shut down the airplane and head home. So we got a couple days off. Pretty good. You got a couple days off. I got a couple days off. Some people have no days off. They go right back to work. But 2 days off from them, then we're back at it 3 days. All right, guys, all the freighters are out. So it's time to be done. You know it's late when UPS and FedEx are taking off and starting their day. So it's time to go home. Everybody is bailing out. Looks like the employee lot and everybody's leaving. So I'm gonna get in the train and leave. Again, hey, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for all your comments and everything. I read every single one of them. All right, guys, till next week, please stay humble, stay hungry, keep fighting out there, keep chasing that dream. Talk to you later.